on a little lunch break and I was skipping rocks and playing in the dirt, and it felt really, really lovely. Right now I'm just sitting on the jetty listening to the water, and that too is lovely. I'm talking to y'all because of late I have not felt lovely. I've been feeling angry, and so I've been contemplating what is anger and what is its source. Not just within me individually, but like collectively, existentially, and also individually, right? I've come to this thought that anger is profound, not just because it's a powerful emotion, but because it's not just about the things for which we hold righteous indignation. I think anger surfaces as an expression of the suppression of emotions that we do not allow ourselves. And so I think most of us these days are holding it together for one person or another, a caretaker in one variety or another, understand what it's like to put our emotions in check, otherwise known as suppressing it for the sake of what we've got to get done or who we need to tend to. We'll get to our feelings when we get to our feelings, and then more often than not, we don't ever really get to our feelings. Dis-ease is truly the root of disease. I feel like anger is one of those diseases that causes the most disease. So I think we need to work with it. Play. Write. Dance. Sing. Put your feet on the earth, dip them into the water, paint and get messy about it, cook and get cray-cray with it, try new things, experiment. As a counselor, I feel like I've grown the most when I realized that what kids needed wasn't for me to just have them talk about the bad stuff endlessly. The presence, the witnessing, the listening, the attention, that's powerful and important, and that will always be there. However, the times in which I feel like folks gain the most, and the times in which it doesn't feel like I'm their dumping ground or their container, the times where I feel like the gains happen the most are when we work actively on what's your recipe? What's your recipe for expression and release? What's your expression for radical acceptance and deep in my side self engagement with myself? What does my inner child need? What do all my parts need? What do I want to do? Do I want to look at the stars? Do I want to go camping? Do I want to eat an ice cream cone? Do I want to go for a hike? Do I want to go windsurfing? Do I want to skip down the street instead of walk down it because it just feels delicious? By the way, bouncing and jumping is very good for your lymphatic system, your nervous system, and just all of our systems. So let's jump more. Let's skip more. That's the point. This little video, I think, is to remind us that the thing that we need is within us. And we need each other to remind each other that it's within us. And that it's okay. Give ourselves permission to play. Give ourselves permission to be a little wacky, a little out there, a little unconventional. It's healing. It's liberating. And it brings us back home to ourselves. I think when we can allow ourselves to tap into the inner child, what we loved as a kid, and remember that and do that, oh, it's like the greatest exhale in the world.